video, I'm going to share with you 5 key things that your birth support people should know. When you are preparing for your labour journey, not only should you be focusing on what your birth wants and needs are, your support people should be learning alongside you what it is that you want and desire, so that they too can then support you in the best possible way. So they need to skill up like they're becoming a doula, because they can make or break your labour journey, literally. They can make it to be what you want it to be, or they can be a hindrance. And I say that from 28 years of experience of being a doula myself, having extra support people in the room that had their own agendas, that weren't on the same page as my client at all. And they were making it about them and not about my client who was in labour, which is where your support people have to come from. It's a very selfless giving, being a support person. It's not about them at all. That's where they need to come from, this place of selflessness to give to you mentally, physically, and emotionally for however long it takes during your labour process. The first key concept that I want to share with you is they need to be on the same page as you. You need to educate them as to what your birth wants and needs are. And having your support people create that list with you can help it open up that communication so that you're all on the same page and they know exactly what you're trying to work towards. Come that day or night, they can support you 100%. That is really, really important. They need to know your preferences, your desires, what your natural intensity relief options are going to be. You know, the shower, the bath, the massage, the TENS, all the things that you would like to have to help you to reduce that intensity by up to 30% through having them use their hands-on skills and support you in a way that's very hands-on. Second to that, the key concept is providing emotional and physical support for you and comfort, setting up your environment, dim lighting, music playing, battery-operated candles, making the environment so conducive to you surrendering and letting go, encouraging you, using affirmations that you've pre-written. So what would you like spoken to you when you're in labour? Language do you want them to use? How do you want them to encourage you? So these are all the things that they could have a conversation with you about and write on paper with you so that you've got that clarity. They've got the clarity of how they're going to support you and what you would like spoken to you, those comforting words of encouragement to help you stay in that beautiful labour state. The massage. So I have released a YouTube clip on the most effective massage there is, and it involves hitting those 3 pressure points either side of your sacrum, repeatedly doing the massage outwards and downwards during a contraction to help send that message around to the nerve endings of your uterus that there's a competitive message there that's reducing your intensity down by 30%. It's called the gate theory. I've written about it in my book, which I'll link below. So have a read of that chapter. It's really powerful. The gate theory is something that all women should know going into labour, how you can reduce your intensity of a contraction by up to 30%. Because you can. A lot of women don't realise that they can. It's all about the hands-on applications. So I've spoken about those just briefly just before, you know, the massage, the being in a shower, getting immersed into a bath. So what is it that you want and need? These are the things that all your support people or your support person should know for preparing you and helping you come your labor day or night. The third key is helping you to surrender and let go. I don't use the word to relax. If a woman in labor could relax, she would relax. Relax is not the word that you use for a laboring woman. You don't tell a woman, as a support person, as a doula, you need to just relax. Just relax. Oh, if someone had said that to me in labor, I would have punched them out. Seriously. It's not about relaxing. It is about surrendering. You've got to surrender and let go. And how do you do that? You breathe. That rhythmical breathing, in for 4, out for 6. So again, your support people can help you stay in that beautiful labor state by reminding you to breathe in for 4 and out for 6. That's it. You do that repeatedly for that 60 to 90 seconds. Their job is to tell you, you're strong, you're amazing, you've got this, I believe in you, well done, your breathing is awesome. Every contraction you're having is getting you closer to meeting your baby. Every contraction you're having is one less you have to have. Is getting you one step closer to meeting your baby, and it's one less you have to have. That's the type of language that your support people could be using. Next key point, number 4, is they can be an advocate for communicating to your midwife about what your birth wants and needs are. Instead of a midwife coming to the labouring woman directly and asking her questions, which can zap her out of that beautiful primal state of deep, calm surrender, you step up and say, I know exactly what Jenny, Sam, Mary wants. This is it. Here, I've got her birth wants and needs list right here, or her birth plan. I can tell you and I can share with you and express exactly what she wants. As a support person, you can hear from the midwife what's going on as well. And during the break, the 2 to 4 minute rest and recovery, you can relay that to the woman you're supporting. You can also talk and discuss during that 2 to 4 minutes if medical necessity is coming about, and maybe you need to help them make a decision as to which way they go. So that is the role of the support person, to be an advocate for the woman they are supporting. Because don't forget, women in labour are in an altered state. The lights are on, but no one's home. So their processing of information is slow, which it should be, because they're oxytocinized up, they're endorphinized up. They're in this amazing state, which is amazing, by the way. Being a woman that's given birth 3 times at home, I love that state. It's fantastic. It puts you into an empowered, strong position to keep going. And that is where we want our women that we are supporting to be. We don't want to be asking them questions as a support person. Never ask a woman in labour, do they want a drink? Do they want to go to the toilet? Do they want some food? Do they want to change positions? As a support person, you just encourage toilet time now, time to pee, time to drink, and you give the drink, the water, the 750 mils of water, time to have a sip of water now. You are directing what's happening. You're the one in real reality time. You're looking at the watch to keep tabs on when your woman that you're supporting has peed, when she's last had a bite of food to eat, which can be every hour on the hour. Offer food every hour on the hour. Offer the water to drink every 10 minutes. You're not asking, you're giving. You're suggesting every 30 minutes to pee. So you are in control here. You're the one in control. The labouring woman that you're supporting should be in surrender mode. That is her only job, is surrendering and letting go. she's not in control. The only time that she can be in control is at the very end when she's pushing. That's the only time that she can use the C word. So you, as a support person, are overseeing the food intake, the hydration, the peeing, the changing of positions. So offer a position, another active labour position. If you see the woman you're supporting starting to wriggle and look uncomfortable, use your intuition. You're highly intuitive as a support person because you're in there 100%, yeah? So look, watch and observe. And if you get an inkling, that gut feeling that something needs to change, offer what you're feeling and thinking about in that moment, because you'll probably be right. I guarantee you're right. So that's what you have to do. You have to listen to your sixth sense as a support person, because you'll be right in supporting. The other thing you must do is remember it's not about you. It's about the labouring woman. So you yourself need to stay calm and positive. Because a labouring woman, if she's having a hard time during that stage before transition and pushing, she's going to be turning it on in terms of doubt, fear, worry. Through transition, women hit the wall. They feel like they can't keep going, and they're looking to you for support. They're looking for you to be the rock. They're looking for you to be strong and say, you've got this. You're amazing. You can do this. I know this is hard. I know this is tough. Come on, one more contraction. Just focus on this next contraction, and then that's gone. Then it's just one more again. So they're looking for you to be strong. So don't bend, don't fall down, stay positive. Trust that this labouring process is unfolding the way it should unfold, 100%. Keep your labouring woman focused and believing in herself, having that trust. And if she does have the crocodile tears going on and she says, I can't do it, I've had enough, I guarantee she's transitioning and she's about to start pushing. By you understanding the dynamics of what transition looks like and what can unfold during that stage can help you to be the best support you can be. I guarantee it. So if this is something that you would like to train up more in, I do one-on-one coaching to train up, support people to be their amazing self so that they can offer everything in terms of the mental, physical and emotional support. Please subscribe to this channel. Please give me the thumbs up if you've really enjoyed this content. Look for my links below. I have written books about being a support person, being a doula, what it takes. There's quite a bit to it. So make sure that your support people are really skilling themselves up so they can be the best they can be on the day or night in the imminent future. So my wish for you is that you have an amazing labour of love and that you birth your way and that your support people are just amazing for you during that experience that's coming.